House wash video continued. Once again, I hit the off button while I was trying to show you how soggy this area is. And of course, I've got my other shoes on, not my cleaning boots, so I wanna make sure not to be soaking wet by the time I get back to the truck. But I don't even need to walk into that patio. You can just see how beautiful those floors are. Now you can see where the paint is coming up. I did not surface clean this. I laid solution on this. Now this is a view through the screen. I laid solution on this and then I dusted it off with my XJet nozzle. All you guys that are interested in that XJet, this is what the XJet nozzle can do. And I'll open this up just to give you a quick peek. Look how clean that floor is. All right, it was green and black and filthy last time. I'm gonna try to give you a little view inside here really quick. See what I mean? It really does a great job. That corner was filthy. Refer to my before pictures. You guys can tell. We did not put any sodium hypochlorite or surfactant on the chairs. We just simply dusted those off. You can on the PVC, you can't on the cushions, and you can't on the fiberglass table. So know what you're doing out there, guys. Screens, roof, look how beautiful that roof is. This homeowner is gonna be so pleased. Okay, so I wanted to tuck you in there really quick to show you that. Now we're gonna walk around the balance of the other side of the house. See the beautiful golf course in the distance, guys? Pretty nice, huh? This is inside of LPGA in Volusia County, Florida. That's where we're at right now. You can see the birds and the homes. They're small little bungalow, golf villa type homes, but it's just a beautiful place to be. That's one of the things that I absolutely love about my job. I originally come from the mountains and I just love being in nature. I love being you know, at one and at peace with Mother Nature. It's just so beautiful. I'll give you a little look in the distance here. You can kind of see some of the trees that are out here, and isn't that pretty? So we are in Central Florida, where we clean all year long. So once again, you can see the fascia and the flashing, bright white. It's not moldy or mildewy like it was. The paint's in great condition. That means our mix was perfect. It wasn't too hot, so we don't have any striping, bleaching marks. Plants are nice and watered. You can see how beautiful. Just look at that white all along the side there. Please refer to the before pictures to see what that window looked like and to see what that fascia and flashing looked like before, full of organic matter. This little piece here that hides wires and piping and tubing, it's just an aluminum piece. We cleaned that, it had some mold on the bottom. We cleaned the slab. Look how beautiful that slab has come. Like perfect concrete. They're gonna be so pleased. That's just water on the bottom that hasn't dried yet. So as we walk around, you can see the asphaltic staining. I'm sorry, the tiger stripes. Asphaltic staining isn't even a word, and it really doesn't come from the asphalt that's dripping over like people think. It is oxidation that has occurred and pollutants that adhere to that oxidation in a vertical pattern. It does look like runoff, and asphalt shingles certainly help add to that look. We even did the utility cap here. That thing was black before. So we did the entire house, especially the soffits. Really, those are the lungs of your home. You want to make sure those are breathing properly. We shot the peak up top, all here, paint, everything. So that is that. And look how beautiful that driveway came out. That is with my concrete mix. So we did driveway, we did sidewalks and curbing. So driveway, sidewalks, and curbing. We'll show you what that looks like in just a minute. We're gonna take a look at the rest of the home. Oops, I'm sorry for my finger being in the way. So this front foyer, guys, was filthy. This was one of the dirtier front foyers I've ever seen. And I referred to my before pictures to make sure that that staining on the door was already there, because that does look like sodium hypochlorite burning in. But if that were the case, the entire door would look like that. So I referred to my before pictures to make sure, and absolutely that staining was already there. I have before pictures to prove that. So it's really important to take pictures of your work, guys. So you can just see how beautiful the windows are. You can see there's no spider webs, cobwebs, mud dauber nests, wasp nests. Look how beautiful this came out, this roof. Guys, that thing was really bad. This was one of the dirtier front foyers I've ever seen. It was bad. So I do higher end homes, so I don't really see, I've done some mobile homes that were just really nasty. Now, that's a mud dauber nest, that's a mud dauber nest. I'll get a zoom in for you. You can see how it's been removed off of the wall. However, there is some residual staining. Some of it could be through the paint. Most of it can be scraped off, but you cannot apply any more pressure to try to scrape that off. That's what it looks like. So that's a service that you're gonna have to offer, but just take a look at that roof. Is that beautiful or what? That wasn't like that before. So we did all these walls, and this XJet is what can be done with that. Just take a look at how clean and beautiful those walls are. This was tough to rinse. Once again, this was done with an XJet because it's also painted. I did not want to run a surface cleaner on here, but you can just see how nice that is. That's really pretty, isn't it, guys? Look at that concrete, beautiful. Window tracks, everything. So we'll take a walk around the side of the home here. We'll finish up the driveway. The leaves have been a bear all day long. They just keep flying back on and flying back on. Now this driveway is going to brighten up immensely. I just rinsed it with a high pressure ball valve. So you're getting that, dull, grayed out look. But I can take you down here to the end of the sidewalk where there's a piece that I didn't rinse off, and you can just see how bright. It continues to brighten up as time goes on. This is an area here by the fire hydrant that is, completely dry. So, and there is the front of the house. And you can just see how pretty that is. See how there's not a mark on those soffits or the flashing or the fascia. It's just a really good house wash. You can see there's no streaks on the windows. The windows are just prime and pristine. This is where we finished up. At the end here, we did this curbing to here, and we did the curbing all the way to where you can see the end. I ran it a little past property line. There's the rig, all locked up and ready to go. I want you guys to see something though. See how I ended off the sidewalk? See how now what I do is I take my surface cleaner. The surface cleaner is gonna leave a round mark. You wanna take your high pressure ball valve and you want to make it nice and straight. So what I try to do is parallel those lines. One here, one here. So see how symmetrical it looks like that. See what I mean? Pretty cool, right guys? We're letting some cars pass by right now. We're gonna finish this video at 8 minutes. There's the home. Keep cleaning, everyone. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning, dynamite service with explosive results. Give me a call at 386-453-4213. I love all your questions, all your comments. I love being of service and being able to help. I love what I do. I'm passionate about cleaning. It is an art form. There's a lot of technique that you need to learn. It's not easy. And, there's a lot of guys I saw, who have started up who just couldn't make their first year. It's not for the faint of heart. You got to be in good shape. You got to be willing to work, not take unnecessary breaks, and do really good quality work. I clean up a lot of messes from people who try to do things themselves. And I'm not bragging or boasting, but you got to be the few and the proud. It's not easy work. You're fighting pressure all day long. You're fighting resistance. You're pulling hoses. You're out in the hot sun. There's a lot of elements that are involved, and you got to have a strong back. Thanks everyone for joining me. Have a great day. Keep cleaning, everyone. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning. 386-453-4213. Dynamite service with explosive results. Have a great day, guys.